Your Linux server boots in under 3 seconds, and every service starts in the exact order it needs. No handwritten scripts, no forgotten dependencies. Ever wonder how? Without systemd, your server is a mess. Startup scripts pile up in /etc/init.d, services fight over ports, logs scatter across /var/log, and a single hung process can stall the whole boot. You spend hours debugging what should take seconds. Systemd is the init system, short for initialization system, that replaces the old sysvinit. It's a single daemon, PID1, that starts everything else. But it's also a suite. It handles services, mounts, devices, logging, time, even your coffee maker if you plug it in. The kernel hands control to systemd. At PID1, systemd gets PID1 from the Linux kernel. It's the first user space process, so it inherits orphan processes and reaps zombies. No more defunct processes cluttering your process table. Systemd loads its unit files. It scans /usr/lib/system/run/systemd/system and /etc/systemd/system for unit files. These files end in .service, .socket, .mount, etc. A typical nginx.service file defines execstart equals /usr/spin/nginx. Restart equals always. Timeout start sec equals 5s. Systemd resolves dependencies with a directed acyclic graph. It parses after equals and wants equals directives to build a DAG. If nginx.service wants postgresql.service and after equals postgresql.service, systemd starts postgresql before nginx. No race conditions. Systemd forks and execs each service. For nginx.service, systemd forks a child process, sets up groups, Linux control groups, and execs /usr/spin/nginx. The child gets PID 1001 and inherits the services environment from /etc/sysconfig/nginx. Systemd monitors and restarts crash services. If nginx crashes, systemd detects the exit code. 1. Waits restart sec equals 100 ms, then execs it again. Restart equals always means it keeps trying until you run system till stop nginx. Systemd collects logs with the journal. Instead of syslog, systemd journal captures stout/stare directly. You query logs with journal till nginx b no pager. It stores logs in /var/log/journal in a binary format indexed by 64-bit nanosecond timestamps. Systemd mounts file systems on demand. A .mount unit like /home.mount triggers systemd stab generator when /home is accessed. It mounts the device listed in /etc/stab. No /etc/rc. Local hackery needed. Systemd handles power events. When you run system till power off, systemd calls login, which tells the kernel to power down. No more orphan mount points or half-flushed buffers. You run system till start myapp.service. Systemd reads /etc/systemd/system/myapp.service. It defines execstart equals /opt/myapp/bin/server. Restart equals on failure. User equals app user. Systemd forks a child, sets up group/sys/fs/group/myapp.slice, execs the binary, and logs stout to the journal. If the server crashes with exit code 139 sigsegv, systemd waits 100 milliseconds and restarts it 3 times, then gives up and emails you if you set notify access equals all. Misconception: systemd is just a faster sysvinit. Correction: sysvinit runs scripts in /etc/init.d sequentially. Systemd uses socket activation, groups, and dependency graphs to start services in parallel. Nginx and PostgreSQL can both start at the same time if they don't depend on each other. Systemd is a PID1 daemon that bootstraps your server using unit files, dependency graphs, groups, and the journal, turning a chaotic boot into a controlled, restartable, debuggable process. I break down how something like this actually works every single day. Subscribe to Tech with Joel and never wonder about your server again. What's the slowest service to start on your box? Subscribe to Tech with Joel.